Good afternoon. So we're just passing through the garden to see what's going on. So here, the plants are just doing their thing, basically. Those, we have peppers, eggplants, mostly peppers. And here, as usual, something ate the plants. And in between here, I still have to plant out. So nothing's really going on there in the front. And then behind, there's a lone cabbage by itself. Tomato, pepper. So this pepper seems like it's gonna start to flower soon. Yes, it's gonna start flowering soon. A little basil, the eggplant, and then this is, I have no idea, a cucumber I think, so I have to like redirect it a little bit so it doesn't stifle the eggplant. So that's bunching up all there. So there are more peppers here. There's a mango tree in between. Probably gonna relocate that because it's probably gonna cause too much shade in this area. So these are some tomatoes, some more peppers and tomatoes. So down here is mostly tomatoes and peppers and a few eggplants. And this basil is looking great. So now I have to clip it down so that it doesn't flower. And these mustard greens, of course, they're doing great. I did get to give away a lot of it, so you can see that the plant was clipped. If they like it, I'll give them the rest, and if they don't like it, try to find somebody else that likes it. And there's one lone purple basil there. And then here, I saw that I had some squash growing. I guess it's a zucchini. I have no idea whether it's a squash or zucchini. Here as well, there are two there. I don't know if they were pollinated, but I hope so. And then I saw butternut squash somewhere. Will I find them back right now? Let's see if we find something. Gardening could become such a game. Hide and seek. There you go. Don't know if that one was pollinated. And I did see some more yesterday, but exactly where, I have no idea. So I guess I have to wait till they get a little bigger to find them. These corn, I don't know what's going on with the corn, but I do see silk hair. So I don't know if this is strong enough of a stock to hold a corn, but I guess some corn should be forming there. And these are definitely flying around. So hopefully some kind of pollination is happening. I think the corn experiment will have to be redone because I don't know if it's going too well. And there we have two more squash plants. So in the back here, these papayas, the stem are quite skinny. This one even fell over, so right now it's braced a little bit. I can't remember if this is a fig or a banana, but for a while I thought it was dying, but here's a new leaf coming up. So there's hope. There's hope. There's hope. That coconut tree has been there for a while. And this is the other one. So this one was doing well from it was transplanted. And you see there new leaves as well. There's another coconut. And the guava doesn't seem to be doing anything this season. Maybe later in the year I might see some. And then the passion fruit, they all entangled between the guava tree. There's one there. There's another there. They're all in between the tree. So this guava tree is quite large, not a dwarf tree for sure. Definitely not. I got guavas from it once and hoping to get much more. On this end, in the other garden, I fertilized this grape tree because all of the leaves will look like this. Okay, that just detached my hand. So now new leaves are coming out, which are, well, they were looking good, but now I can see the same whitish thing on the leaves. I don't know what exactly it is. But these other leaves seem to be doing fine. It's reaching to go, I don't know where. And then we have these tomato plants. So this one has to dip a little bit and go back this way so that it has some kind of support. So we have tomatoes. Oh, one is blushing here. Tomatoes. Oh, that one is starting to turn also. That's great. So there are quite a few tomatoes in between here with these trees. So that for sure we're gonna enjoy. There's a squash plant under here. It's not doing anything. And this tomato, oh, this just came off my hand. It's which tomato? Because now you have to know which direction it's going. Oh, so that tomato is this one, in fact. So it is bearing. The trees get so entangled within themselves that you can't even keep up. So some more tomatoes behind it. I did show the papayas not that long ago, so they're still here growing. And then we have some more peppers behind here, along with some basil. So this will show us some small pepper because the tree itself is small, and where it's starting to bud, like there, is very small. We have a sunflower that will soon start opening. And here, this pepper seems like it would like to be a productive little thing. So, of course, we would enjoy that. So all the peppers are starting to flower. And here, I didn't even see them. Starting to have white flies on the leaves. And right here, there's my little pepper growing. And listen, this grass, everybody feels it's cute. It could be cute at moments, but it keeps coming up in between the bed, and you actually have to find the root to get rid of it. So this is where I cut off the flower last time, so the celosia, so we could see that it's coming back. I think I'm gonna check on the turmeric as well. I didn't check on those recently to see if those are starting to be ready. And I put some extra pots here because I'm starting to transplant some of the plants that I have potted up. Okay, so the last one here. I put these sunflower here yesterday. Everything here was planted out recently. Like in here, I didn't have these cucumbers. I added those, and these are extra pots that I put here. The turmeric is here. Let's see if we have more growth since the last time. I think we do have more growth. But they're still gonna leave those. And behind, here. The little bit that my hand is scratching smells so good. There's not a lot as far as I can see. Oh, yeah, when I dig a little deeper, there are some hidden. And I'll leave those a little bit. I transplanted these yesterday and I did water them in, and behind here I put some onions, but I have to put some water on them. Okay, I don't know if those are gonna survive. You can see that the soil is not like it is dry. It was drizzling a bit today, so I figured it was okay, but apparently not. I don't think I ever showed these papayas. So the 3 papayas there, they don't seem to be doing anything for the moment. And on this side, they're shaded. These plants are shaded by a mango tree, so they don't get as much light as other plants, but they're doing okay. We have some beans here. The worms are taking over those beans, but leaving them do their thing. Some more tomatoes in front here. I put some basil in between there. So these tomatoes here in the front, I'm still waiting for them to do a little bit more than they are doing. These tomatoes are reaching for some sun, so I'll have to, in here too, they're leaning, doing the lean, trying to get some more sun, so I'm gonna have to work on those. I love to see this basil, it's gorgeous. So basically these are the plants that I'm trying to put in big pots right now, so that I could give them space to grow, because these cucumbers definitely have outgrown their little space there. So all these are doing well. I put some celery here. Seems to be doing okay. Everything looks nice. I have some beautiful catnip. Over here I have some beans in the front and mostly cucumbers and squashes all in between here. So basically that's all that's been going on these few days in the garden. So I'm just doing like an end of February update. So hopefully during the month of March I will have much